I slept with my daughter's ex-boyfriend. He got me pregnant and I had an abortion. They got back together and got married. This happened back in 1997. I was 38 and my daughter Sarah was 18. She was dating a guy named Jake who was 24. I was an alcoholic struggling with drugs and I wasn't a good mom. I wasn't abusive, but I definitely wasn't present. I've been sober for 14 years now. I didn't like Sarah dating Jake, but I never told her why he'd flirt with me and I didn't trust him. He had his own issues with alcohol just like me. Eventually, they broke up. After that, Sarah moved out and Jake kept calling me asking to go out for drinks. I turned him down. But one day he offered me drugs and I couldn't resist. He came over, we got high and we slept together. It became a regular thing for a while, hooking up, drinking and doing drugs. Then I found out I was pregnant. I knew it was his. I never told him and I ended up getting an abortion. After that, I cut ties with him. A couple of years later, Sarah told me she'd gotten back together with Jake. He was sober now. I was terrified that he might tell her what happened. They came to visit and when Sarah stepped out Jake and I talked, he assured me there was no reason to bring it up and I agreed. Fast forward 16 years, Sarah and Jake are married and have a child. He got cancer but beat it and stayed sober. I don't see them often since they live in Texas and I'm on the East Coast. But whenever we meet, there's always this tension, not sexual, but regret, like, why did we do that? I think about it all the time, especially when I see my grandson. I always wonder what life would have been like if I'd kept that baby, but I know it would have been a mess. This is a mistake I'll never forget, but I've learned to live with it.